Have you ever woken up with this thought that maybe something inside you is missing? That spark you used to carry isn't burning as bright as before. That happened to me. In just 2 months, I'll be turning a year older. And I don't want to arrive there empty handed. I want to arrive with stories, with experiences, and with little promises I've finally kept to myself. I want to find the pieces of myself I've forgotten, to revisit the things that once made my heart race, to notice the small delights I've ignored, and to find courage to start again gently and intentionally. So, I decided to make a list. 12 things I owe myself. And the first one, read more books. What fascinates me about books is how they let you step inside someone else's mind. Each page carries the author's thoughts, imagination, and character. I like it when creative people put what's in their head into words, so even strangers like me can find comfort, clarity, or courage. They're living conversations. They're reminders we're never really alone in what we think or feel. Sometimes it's just one line, one sentence that lingers, like it was written just for you. And in that moment, you realize this is why people fall in love with books. I won't lie, it's hard. I get distracted, my thoughts wander. My phone feels easier than the next chapter. But each time I return to its pages, I feel myself growing with the story, not just in knowledge, but in patience, in stillness, and in learning to live within someone else's world for a while. It may seem like a small achievement to some, but for me, each page I read is proof that I can slow down, stay present, and keep a promise to myself. The kind of discipline I'm teaching myself as I learn to live more intentionally.
Hi everybody, I know that this video is quite different from my previous uploads. It's actually part of the series I call 12 Things I Owe Myself Before I Turn a Year Older this year. This idea just came to me randomly and I thought why not film it and share it with you guys here. So, the very first reason why I really want to read more is to improve my pronunciation. If you know me personally, I've had this long-term struggle when it comes to mispronouncing some letters, which I think is quite common, especially if you're a multilingual speaker. So, as someone whose first language is in Tagalog or English, it was really challenging for me. I remember I even consulted one of my friends who's an English major, and she said that the best way to fix or improve your pronunciation is to read out loud. And back then, I didn't take that advice seriously, and honestly, di ko din alam. Anyway, I've started reading this book. So this is The Happiness Project by Gretchen Rubin, and it was actually gifted to me by my tita Pam. And honestly, this book feels like I'm also on my happiness project. It just perfect timing for me to read because right now I'm also figuring things out and trying to get some clarity on what to prioritize. Lately kasi I've been doing so many things and it's kind of overwhelming and it feels like nothing's happening. So I just simply want to find out what happiness truly means for me. One thing I realized as well, we people were more eager to find out the happiness of other people and we tend to forget to discover our own happiness. So, I think it's about time. Also, I'm trying to recall which books I've actually finished. I can't remember any. So, wala akong naaalala na parang binasa ko talaga word by word. Maybe because the truth is, I've never finished a book ever in my life. And now I'm wondering how did I survive my college days. One of the main reasons I think is I'm an impatient person. I don't like repeating myself. I don't like doing the same thing over and over. And it's something that I'm fully aware of and not proud of. Honestly, hindi naman siya nakaka-proud. That's why I'm doing things to work on my patience. And I realize as well that books don't bend my pace, so I have to adjust. And reading is one of the most underrated ways to learn patience and discipline. Kasi, tama nga naman, you'll never understand the whole context or story of what you're reading if you're not gonna read every word. Unlike watching movies, parang you can skip pa, this one, hindi talaga. So, it will test your patience. So, I think that's it for now, guys. And Who knows? This could be your sign to finally start as well your happiness project. And yeah, I'm also really excited to share with you the rest of the series. And as always, thank you guys for watching my videos and for always supporting me. Bye!